moment. Looks like there's some kind of technical things going on here. 1 second. Bring Ann up here. Hello.
I'm here.
Let's see here. I think we're all good. Oof. Got me like a 15-minute nap and I woke up late. So half asleep rushing. But we're still early. So
good timing.
With this is the front door right here.
Okay.
And the other door that's out front, which you would think would be the front door, is actually the exit door. But people might want to get sneaky or something like that. I don't know.
Right.
There are some other protesters. You're not allowed to record in there.
Oh, okay. Well, I can understand. It's financials, so that makes sense.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sure.
there is some. I did see some protesters. There are some inside.
No.
So we'll go ahead and talk with them when they come in. So I actually want to. The reason I'm staying out here is because I want to see who might be walking in front of us. I wanted to get here a few minutes earlier, but again, I slept through. That was my bad. But I figured I'd try and get some rest before I take off this evening. But I figured, maybe we'll see somebody walk by. I don't know. I would assume they would be here already, but I don't go to court, so I don't know if you typically show up way early, or you probably do.
Yeah.
They're probably inside sitting there or in a conference room by themselves.
Yeah.
I did not see his truck.
Did you nap in the car?
No. No, I napped on a couch. I tried to nap on a couch. But, yeah, I laid there for quite a bit. And then I fell asleep, and then all of a sudden, oh, shoot, I'm late. But I did not see his truck. I didn't see his truck. And I got me some, what is that stuff called? Skin so soft or whatever.
Did you? Okay, you found it. Wow.
Oh, I'm doused in it. I am doused in it right now. Because that was like literally walked into a hornet's nest, but there are no seamies. It was horrible. Got little bites all over me. Looks like I have a rash.
That many, huh? Wow.
It was nuts. I was what's up, Rosie? I was eating them for breakfast and I wasn't trying.
Yeah. Hi, Rosie.
That's how thick they were. That's how thick. But yeah, I didn't see his truck. I did see some other vehicles I noticed. But those are people that, are on the protest side. I didn't see his truck, though. So I heard he was supposed to show up today, but I didn't see him.
Right.
So I don't know. Do they have to?
Well, you
can.
If he's got
you can have your lawyer represent you.
Yeah,
right?
the attorney can show up for him.
That's what I thought.
But he's such a control freak that I could see him showing up.
So we'll go ahead and zoom around. Y'all can see. So if they are going to be coming up, they're going to be coming up this way right here.
Okay.
And then the entrance is right over here. And this is where they had the press conference last time, too, was straight up ahead right in front of them doors.
Betsy says, check the bushes. Maybe that's where JP is.
Let's go check these bushes real quick. We are boots on the ground, right? Here we go. No, I'm not seeing nothing. I don't see him.
Come out wherever you are.
Is he in this bush? Hold on, let me see.
Amen.
Nope, I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing. Maybe in here. Let's see. Maybe in one of these guys, little poof balls.
Kai says he's in a tree, and I think they probably mean a magnolia tree.
Oh, in a tree. I mean, look at this thing. I don't know what these things are. The things that hang down. I mean, what? Here, I'll do a close-up on it.
Tree. I don't know what they're called either, actually.
What is that? It's like hair.
What's
the? It's like that Muppet or Snuffleupagus or whatever.
What?
Right?
That's moss, I think.
Is it really? That's moss?
I'm almost positive.
There's a lot of it. Here, I'll do this.
TJ says Spanish moss.
Spanish
moss?
Spanish moss, yeah.
An oak tree. Somebody said it's an oak tree. Nah, it's too good of a tree for him to be in.
It's weird. I mean, it's a weird tree. It looks like it would be like comfortable, if you're like hanging out in the branches. Is it? It's moss. Hold on a second. I gotta touch this stuff.
Oh, they're all saying don't touch it. Oh, we can't stop them.
Oh, don't touch it. Don't
I
touch
don't
it?
know.
Is it bad?
Maybe there's buggies in there or something.
Oh. Well, I got skin so soft and I'm good so far. I don't even see him. So.
Yeah, I remember seeing them in Ocala, in Florida.
So, I'm not seeing anybody. I haven't seen him in there, so. I'll go ahead and do that.
I think I'm going to have to do coffee. Yeah, I'm
I
feeling.
have some. I'm waiting to drink it until I hit the road.
Yeah, let me go make that cup. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for hopping in. Yeah, hopefully they'll have a press conference like last time.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I'll walk you guys. Well, there's people having their break. I'll wait. But I'll walk you guys up there. I'll show you the front door that's actually the exit door.
It's a 2-in-1 door? Or you enter and exit at a different place?
It's just, yeah, you enter over here, which is weird because it's like tucked in. So like, see, there's like a parking lot right there. And then that's the front door, and it's like tucked way back in here, which is odd. There's a huge door up front, but they have big signs on each door that says exit only.
Oh,
it's like,
okay.
Dang, it's serious.
It is very serious. Yeah.
That has lights. Oh, that's why. I mean, it looks weird.
It does look weird.
You know? It's like... So what do you have to do? Do you have to, like, cut it off or something? Or do you just let it go wild? Anybody that knows? You just let it go wild? I mean, there's a lot of it on this tree.
Well, I guess the tree still looks healthy, so it's not harming the tree. I guess. I don't know. I don't know about trees.
We can't record inside, so I'm not going inside. There are other protesters here that are inside, so we'll just talk to them after they come inside. I'm out here waiting to see if I can see anybody sneak in, because I didn't see JP. I heard JP was supposed to be here. So I'm waiting outside. Huh?
No, I was just saying people have been asking if you saw the truck.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the truck.
Okay.
Nope, and I didn't see him. So there's a couple protesters inside. We'll go ahead and talk to them when they come out. But I'm staying out here because I wanted to see. Well, because I always heard JP. You know, he'd always, from all the ex-members, he likes to sneak in there. I mean, you can see it at the protest too. He likes to sneak in there at the last minute, and then I guess a couple times he stayed a while after. But from what everybody's told me out here that used to go here, he would literally sneak in real quick before it started, and he'd be the first one gone.
You sneaky.
Yeah, he'd be the first one gone. So I figured. I mean, shoot, there's still, well, it's 3:30 now. I figured he might sneak in and slide in at the last second. Unless there's, now this is, okay, I don't know if this is possible, but maybe it is because the whole thing with Sprinkler Guy. So when Sprinkler Guy, the bond hearing, the lawyer, he drove by us. You can see his vehicle drive by us when we were there. He drove to the back to a secure location and was able to get Robert where we couldn't even see. And then he was able to take off. I'm wondering if there's like some kind of special privilege where he would have been able to sneak in the courthouse without having to go through here. Because this is literally like, you got the exit door and you got this door. So
maybe.
I don't know. Maybe his lawyer.
Okay.
It's quite a ways from Solid Rock too in his house. It's like almost an hour.
Wow.
from his house.
Is that in Horry County?
Yeah, it's still Horry County. Horry County's huge, I guess.
I was just going to ask that. Is it really big?
Yeah, I think it's... Because it was like, I think, 42 minutes from Solid Rock to here.
Okay, Rob just said that there are many other ways into the building. There are a pair of doors on every side of it.
Oh, really? Because it's starting to rain.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to get... Oh, man, I didn't check the weather.
I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah, I got an umbrella in my car if I need to.
Oh, boy. Yeah, there's clouds. Very light, very quick.
Oh, there is rain coming?
Yeah, very light and very quick.
I'm going to walk up here to the front here.
Michael says that it's the largest county in South Carolina as far as land.
Wow.
Is it? I wonder why it never got split up in different sections, you know? So I'll go show you guys the front door. Because I'm going to show you it now before they might be done real quick. Last time it went quick. Is there like a big cell coming, or is it just
No.
spring?
It looks light, and it looks like it's just going to go over real quick. Rob says the front is the other side where there is a loop and some big flags.
Yeah, that's where I went. And then here's this one right here. I'll show you the big signs. You can see them right now. Exit only, do not enter. Right in front too, right as soon as you get up to the steps, see? Exit only, do not enter. Now you would think that would be the front door because it's got all this right here, but no. Yeah, I wonder why it would be so much larger than all the other counties in South Carolina. Myrtle Beach, maybe?
Rob must be watching you. He just said, no, not there. He has to keep going around the other side. There is a massive parking lot.
Well, I was at where they were at before, at the last one. So there might be other ones, but that is where I was at, and they came out here last time. This is where they had the press conference. I'll walk you up there. There's just some people having a break, and I didn't want to go up there and disturb anybody.
Yeah. It's a big place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this the only courthouse in that county?
I'm not sure about that. Day is flying, ain't it? Excuse me. So yeah, and this is where so right up here by these big doors, that's where they had the press conference last time. Right in front of these doors right here.
Nikki said, we are all in there supporting you, CJ, and directing you.
Appreciate that.
So
yeah, right there at those doors.
Yeah, they're watching you. Did JP show up?
I didn't see his truck. So if he did, he rode with somebody, which I imagine he probably would. He doesn't want people to...
I've done that. I've rode in with an attorney before, so that's possible.
Yeah.
Where are you seeing these comments in chat?
Yeah, it's in a chat for the protesters.
Oh, okay.
No,
I was worried that I was missing something here.
it's called Beach Locals or something like that.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
can you ask, because I can't get on my Facebook. Can you ask if any of them are outside at a certain location? In case they are, I can go ahead and hang out with them too. Yeah, this is where, so they, right before those doors, the family and Regina came out of those doors. They had like a podium set up right there, and then they had media over here and media over here. And it was quite a bit of people. It actually filled up. See where the cement kind of comes in right over
Somebody
here.
just said, CJ, oh, you're at the right place. Probate court is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where it was at last time. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I tried telling them. I'm hoping they have another press conference. I'm hoping. Might have to go under a tree just to sprinkle it a little bit. But if it starts getting heavy, I'll just go under that big tree with moss on it.
Well, I wonder if they already went in and we just didn't see them.
Well, I was here before I went live.
Right.
And I kind of did a walk around real quick to see if there was anybody outside, and then I went inside real quick to see if I saw anybody sitting down at the benches right inside, and I didn't see anybody. That's why I was thinking either they weren't here yet, or they were probably in like a private conference room or something, where you kind of. Maybe they were in a private room or something where you can kind of go over what you're going to go over for the hearing, maybe.
Yeah.
Of course, it's me. Says the truck was home at 2:47 and now it's gone.
Really?
Oh.
Well.
Huh.
Let me go take a look. Unless he's. Who knows? Maybe he just went past those exit only signs and opened the door and just went in. But no, you can't, because there's metal detectors set up and stuff. So there's a reason that it's an exit. Because
I finally found the docket. My gosh, what you got to go through to find this docket. Let's see.
Wasn't it crazy all the trouble we went through this morning?
Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. It goes as far back as April. You guys got to get on the ball over there.
I don't understand.
The last one is the week of April 22nd, 2024.
And it's July, almost August.
Absolutely inconceivable. There's an expression for that, but it's got a dirty word in there. The CF is what it stands for.
Let me do this.
Absolutely amazing.
Let me do. Let's see. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Millie just said the dockets in South Carolina are never in order or on time for court.
Ain't that crazy?
I don't get it. Should I just go over there and offer to update them? I don't know.
Just split the county. Split the county. That's probably why they're so backed up, because it's the largest
Good
one
point.
in South Carolina.
Good point.
Diversify.
Yeah. Dude, it's just updating a website. You're not splitting the atom here. What's the big deal?
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Just taking a quick walk. Big old parking lot over here too. This is the other entrance that somebody had mentioned a minute ago.
I think, Yoli, if I went and fixed all of the court systems in the United States, I would be working till I was 99 years old.
Really? Is it really?
There it is. Oh, there's this truck right there in front.
No, it's not. Is it really?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You spotted him.
Right on time.
Yes, Rosie, it is that bad. And I don't understand why, because everything is digital now. What's the big deal?
Yep. It's right there. So if you want to let the protesters know, I'm over on this side.
What side is that?
The side where JP parked. I don't even know my direction right now.
Is there a street name or something nearby?
Well, there's a United Commercial Bank right
Oh,
next
okay,
to
that's
me.
a good landmark.
Yeah, it's right there up in front.
What was the name of the bank again?
United Community Bank. That's right. Brick building. Huge parking lot. I think this is the only huge parking lot here other than, yeah. Right up in front.
You would think that that's where they're going to come out.
Well, they came out on the other side before. So, oh, maybe he came out this side and everybody else came out the other side. But
No, I could see that. I could see that.
I'm not interested in. I'm not interested in hanging out with.
And Denise says that's where everyone parks that has court, etc.
Yeah. Well, yeah. a lot of people parked over here last time too at this spot because everybody went down that way, and then they came out the other side. So I'll hang out here for a little bit. I'll just let my presence be known. I'm not here to have a combo, you know. I just want my presence to be known. What's up? I see you. What's your real alibi, JP? It's the only question I want to ask. What's your real alibi? Yep, straight up there.
And Replay you was asking if there's any press there. If you see any press.
Well, Fitz News is supposed to be here.
No.
Yeah. Fitz News is supposed to be here. Wait a second.
Okay. Fitz News is probably inside. Well, they're probably not recording. Maybe they're just taking notes.
Probably, yeah.
Right? Well, you said Fitz News is coming, right, CJ? Does he not hear me? Do we lose him?
He's on mute, so I'm not sure if he's talking to someone.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, yeah. He said he's gonna just hang up there a little bit, make his presence known. I know people are saying the probate entrance is on the side, but CJ said he's gonna just wait there. And this.
Sorry, I wanted to take a. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just some people in chat were asking what the hearing's for, so it's for Mica as well. I'm just letting everyone know.
I have a video, and then I'm going to take a photo. Ooh, it's starting to come down pretty good.
Oh boy, you said you had an umbrella in the car?
Should I go park next to JP if the car next to him leaves?
Parking spot.
He might see that as harassment, CJ.
Really? Because we're in a public parking lot?
Yeah, well, you're harassing him then. You're next to him.
It's recorded.
Yeah, don't look at him either.
Everything's recorded, so
Don't look at it.
if I do harass somebody, it's on record.
He went up with a flat tire, somebody said. Oh no.
Oh no, don't be saying that. Nope. Don't be saying we can't be saying that stuff. We can't be saying that. We know true crime rewatches.
The tracker would be
we know
worse.
Destiny Dutton watches. We know JP watches. We can't be having any of that chat, even if it's a joke, because people can twist that stuff. We ain't about none of that. None of that.
Busby's going, you can do it.
Taking a peach. Dang, I should have went to the grocery store and got some peaches. Oh my gosh, that would have been so, oh man.
Yes.
What a great, oh man.
Great.
And I got caught sleeping. Crap. Oh, that would have been such a great, like, here's a peach as he drives away, right? Oh my gosh, that would have been, dang it. I failed.
No.
Because, that's a great idea.
A basket of peaches.
That's too much. I only got 2 hands. I already have to. Like, I'm telling you, this wireless headset is a godsend. No lie, because, oh man, it was so hard trying to have all this gear with me.
Oh yeah.
And trying to do this wireless headset opens it up. You know, not completely crazy, but
somebody says DoorDash him some peaches.
DoorDash peaches.
It's not the same unless it's,
handed
from one hand.
Delivered.
Yeah.
From my hand to his.
Handed to CJ.
Yeah.
I love it. You guys are so funny.
I know. That's what I appreciate about the community, because we do talk about a lot of dark stuff, and we can all, have some kind of.
Yeah, you have to.
Some kind of, peace and happiness throughout it mixed in, just to kind of keep us level.
Busby says, hashtag where's the peach?
That's cute.
Oh, shoot.
Peaches will
have them delivered. Huh?
I said peaches will just never be the same. Like they're
They won't.
Now.
You know what's crazy, and I hope it's still there, because I'll take a picture. When I was coming back home, I literally pulled into town, and there was, how like a lot of the family videos, if you're familiar with that video chain, they've closed down a lot of them, obviously, because of the streaming services. So there's a lot of empty, like, family videos and stuff. And there was an empty parking lot family video, and it literally had a sign that said South Carolina Peaches. And I was like, are you serious? On my trip back, yeah. And I hope it's still there. But I was like, wait a minute. Like, Georgia is known for peaches. Like, it's the first time in my life I've ever heard of South Carolina, having tasty peaches sign. It's a South Carolina peach sign. And I just thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't know they were so popular.
The sound is super glitchy. The sound is good. I mean, it sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too.
Got some people coming out. I'm afraid they're going to be on the other side, like last time, and I don't want to miss that. I'd rather be over there if they're having if they're coming out over there, then stand here next to JP, honestly, because I'll see him more in the future. Trust me.
It's saying that your audio is choppy for some people in chat, but I mean it sounds fine to us. I'm not sure.
Does it?
What? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here, let me try this. I know Streamyard's been having issues the last. Let me switch it up here and try it again.
Okay. And for people who don't understand the peach story, there is a highlight video. I think it's called Breaks Peaches with Me or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Is that better? Static? Oh, because I don't have any signal over here.
We hear you.
That's why I'm looking at. Whoa, I don't have any signal. Hold on. Let me see if this changes it.
Yeah, that's weird because I mean we can.
Yeah, there we go. I got a few more bars. I got a few more bars. No?
Let me hear what they're hearing. Hold on, I'm just gonna put it on.
I gotta upgrade
real
the.
quick.
Yeah, here. Hold on. Let me turn that down. There. Okay, how about that? Is that better?
I'll let you know what people say. Okay, so people are saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that people are saying. I didn't know you could see.
Yeah, I got it on.
Yeah, it is a bit choppy. Yeah, I mean, me and Rosie hear you through the program you're using, and that's coming out clear, but they're hearing you very crackly.
Streamyard. So it's a Streamyard thing, maybe, because I would be crackly to you if it was the connection. So if I'm crackly to them, but not you guys, then it's Streamyard. I know they're coming out with updates, you guys, so Streamyard might be. I figured the bugginess was pretty much done, but maybe not.
Fitz News just posted a pic on X of JP.
All right.
Huh. Let me go look.
Well, he might not leave this way. When I see him come out, I'll start walking up there. But I really want to be on the side of everybody else if they're coming out. It's starting to rain too. I might have to go back under that tree. Let me do that.
I was saying earlier that Michael did say there's a place to stand, like a rain cover by the door. Let me see if I can find that again, because my chat is freezing up now.
Oh, really? Maybe it is StreamYard and YouTube.
It's been happening to me for the past few times.
We all sound choppy, they're saying. I hear you guys just fine.
There seems to be a lot of cameras and whatnot, because there's a picture of the inside of the courtroom with JP walking in. And that was a minute ago. So I don't understand. They're cameras, like, still cameras.
Yeah.
But they're in there.
Yeah, I was told you can't record, so I figured I would just stay out here and let the protesters kind of discuss.
Are you not allowed to record inside the courthouse or the courtroom?
The courtroom. The courtroom. I don't know. I came in there earlier and I had my camera and and it was recording. Or no, we were just talking, I think. And They didn't have any issues with me holding it. It's inside the courtroom. But the protesters inside will get the photos and stuff like that, and then they'll end up sending them to me, and then we can upload them. Or you guys will get them if you're part of the group too. But I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna be here for when he comes out, unless the family's on the other side.
I don't know if it's me causing the problem because Emmy says it's not really crackly right now, but when the other girl talks, it is. And then
No.
somebody did say I was correct. Maybe I should go out and in again. I don't know.
I mean, you can try it if you want. I think it's probably just StreamYard because they're coming out with dark mode and forever links.
Okay.
Here.
Susan Lee, who's Susan Lee? I don't know who that is.
Susan Lee?
Yeah, somebody said, Anne, go look at what Susan Lee said. I don't know who
Also
that is.
said GP was adamant Mica to have no parts or items being held part of probate or marital assets. You must think there's something in her belongings. Because he hasn't given the family her stuff yet either. But don't you think, like, with all of her stuff, he would have figured out or found out whatever by now? I mean, it's been 3 months. So I would think that whatever devices and papers and belongings would have been gone through by now. If you're really trying to, like, look for something to isolate it and destroy, I mean, I figured you'd want to find that ASAP, right? So I don't know. It's probably, I would assume him keeping her belongings is just a power move to rub it in the family's faces. You know, like, I don't have to give it back to you yet. I think if there was some value when it came to evidence, if there was any, it'd be long gone by now. Because the longer it's out in the open for him, the longer. Don't hit his truck, white car. Back into it. Yeah, it's
I'm
starting.
trying to find somebody that might be in there covering the case and see if I can get some updates.
Whoa, what's up, Deb? What? Deb's typing something here. Oh my gosh, you're talking about Tom's girlfriend? Trust me, I know about what they've been. Tommy S., Mr. DV, and a content creator that's out here covering some stuff. Pretty interesting information that was sent, but it ain't has nothing to do with nothing. So I don't really care about what update she might have because it's all compromised anyway. When somebody snaps at you, you know, wants to pretend like they're an expert when they're trying to get information, and you're just like, no, I'm not sharing it with you, and then they snap at you and question your credibility and your effort and your effectiveness when it comes to the investigations that I did. That's okay. Because if you're a rebel, you don't know what you're talking about, and I just don't care to hear about any kind of updates they come out with because it's all just clicks and views probably anyway, honestly. Just go get busy with Tom, you know what I'm saying? Go out and hang out again and stay over. Just stay the night like you do before. My audio isn't good. All right. Hold on. I don't understand why. Because here, maybe. What if I? All right. How about this? Is that better? It's got to be Streamyard because I got full bars. Was it better when I was on the other side?
Um,
To tell because you guys. I mean, you guys sound fine to me too. So I don't know why. It's got to be
They're giving
Streamyard
ones.
if everybody's breaking up. Let me switch headphones. Let me see that. Let me switch headphones.
Thank you for letting me.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Let's see. Let me switch. It's a sprinkle, but it's a pretty sprinkle. Can you hear me better like this? Can you hear me?
We hear you, I think. Sounds good to me.
Better? You might hear some wind though.
What? Yeah. No, it's not better.
No? Hold on. Alright.
I'm skipping.
Here,
I'm
take
skipping
that
now.
off. Yeah, it's gotta be StreamYard.
All right, I'll go out and go back in.
Yeah, StreamYard's coming out with some updates here soon. That's why it's been buggy for a lot of creators the last few days. They're coming out with a couple new features, and there's no date. Oh, there's some protesters. They're coming out with some new features here, so it's probably going to be buggy for a few days. I can't zoom in, but I have a video I'm going to upload. I'm going to wait until JP drives by, because I'm going to upload both of the videos. I'm going to upload the video of him driving by too, but he's probably going to go out the other way. But once he starts walking out, I'm going to start walking towards him. That sounds better? I can't hear anybody now. Oh, nobody's here. Don't move. No, I can't take it off StreamYard. I'll try, it's better? Okay. It might be this fuzzy, because I wear the fuzzy on the mic. That might be it. Maybe it's the fuzzy. But there is a lot of people having issues with StreamYard right now. See, I'm afraid to move up, because when I moved up, I lost signal. Let me try and move up some. Let's see if I lose signal again. Let's see. Only 3 guest speakers. That's pre-win video scrub. Interesting. No, it's not the background. It's just a background video. It's nothing different than what we have playing in the background at any time. So it's all just a video file.
Testing.
Yeah,
No one can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I just had to add you to the stage. So, like,
Oh,
if I'm backstage, we can talk,
yeah.
or we can talk on stage.
Yeah.
So I can't hear you if you're backstage.
Right.
But once I bring you up, we can.
I hope Rosie can get back in.
Yeah, is it being buggy when you're trying to get back in?
The first time, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any protesters standing anywhere?
Well, I don't know. There was a little bit of a complaint of me being, or us being in the locals chat where the protesters were, because we're not local. So I left it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is true. I'm not local. So.
Well,
no big
we
deal.
were invited though, weren't we?
I thought so, but I guess somebody had.
I didn't. I got on my Facebook one day, and all of a sudden I was like, "How did I get in this group?" I didn't even remember joining one. But
well, I'll create one for us now, and I'll add Robin.
Yeah, I didn't know. That's weird. Huh, that's weird.
So how do you do that now? I know there's a way. Okay. Let's see.
Let me see here.
Would be nice to add Rosie too if she's on here.
Let's see. Let me. Yeah, maybe it is being. It's got to be Streamyard because they're coming out with those new features. They're huge because it's basically going to change the whole layout. Because it's going from like a light screen to a dark mode.
Yeah, even Facebook. Something must be going on because it's just
with internet.
Yeah, it's just really dumb things happening here. Let me see. You know, if I restart my phone, I shut down the internet, so I can't do that. Let me see, CJ.
There she is. Let's see.
All right, there you go.
All right. I reached out to a couple of them on text too.
Great. I'll call it. I don't even know what to call it. Name.
Protesters for Mica. Or what?
Protesters for Mica. Okay, so you can add ones that want to come in there from the protesters. That's fine. I actually don't remember.
The white truck that keeps passing you.
There's a white truck.
Yeah, I've noticed a white truck that keeps driving by, but why? I mean, if people want to keep driving by, we can just chat right here. You know what I mean? Why you gotta? Hi, good morning. Or afternoon, I should say. It feels like a morning, don't it? Long day.
Oh, Team Michelle, okay. I see you.
Yeah, I know a white truck keeps driving by, but what about it?
There you go, T. Michelle.
Yeah, that white truck that's just pulled in next to JP's and it was about to back out and then it pulled back in and what about it? It's a Chevrolet, it's a GMC. I don't know, let me get my camera and zoom in on it. Let's see here. West side. I can't tell. Hello, you're good.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Yeah, I can't, well, maybe I couldn't possibly be an issue standing here on the sidewalk.
Again? What is it with the sidewalks in Myrtle Beach?
Well, a cop just came in here and then like slowed
Really?
way down as soon as they saw me. Yeah.
Was the one passing by?
I mean, I'm on public property and I'm not doing anything that. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't directed at us, Anne.
What was not directed?
The local chat.
Oh,
chat.
okay. Well, I understand though. I mean, it was for the beach and the area. And it was kind of right. I mean, so this is for protesting. If they all want to come over here, that they're more than welcome. That way they can keep their local stuff going on there. You know what I mean?
This is crazy because they were told that they had to have their phone shut off. So how is Fitz News getting access to get pictures of JP? Because I text.
They're sitting in there. They're sitting inside, but they're just taking still pictures. Still.
But okay, so the phones. So if you brought a camera that isn't a phone, then you're good. Right. Interesting. Okay, I'll remember that for next time, because then I'll bring my GoPro. Or no, I can bring a GoPro. Doesn't count, right?
Yeah.
I have a camera too. I can bring my Sony. I haven't used it for a while, and it takes beautiful pictures. I just don't have enough hands.
I always thought the sidewalk was public. I never knew the sidewalk was private. Yeah.
I'm on so the sidewalk is private?
No, somebody said the sidewalk is public.
Oh. I mean, and I'm not even on the grass, I'm standing here in this little.
Oh, here we go.
Little corner section
right here. So here we go. Here's an update. A global settlement has been reached between John Paul Miller and the family. Statements forthcoming. This is according to Fitz News.
A what settlement?
A global settlement. So let me look up what in the hell does that mean?
Are you able to, is Rosie in here?
I think that poor girl's been trying to get back in here.
Oh, has she? Because she can screen share the Fitz News stuff.
That's interesting.
While we're here. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Me? Who? You talking to me?
No, I was talking to some person that drove by. I don't know what they're saying.
Oh. Okay. So, let me see. I just want to get the proper definition.
Some lady just yelled at me out her window, and then I asked her to repeat herself a couple times because she mumbled, and then she rolled her window up and drove away.
No, global settlement. Thank you.
Must be JP's powder dealer or something.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it's just in a divorce, it's agreements that outline how to divide assets and debts, and spousal support. Now, I'm not sure they're going to do that because Mike is not here, so I guess that would be towards the Francis family.
Well, somebody came in chat and said it was like a settlement for 135, and it kept the church out. Kept the church out of
according to Hensley Legal Group, global settlements can be beneficial for defendants who face many lawsuits as they can help resolve cases quickly and fairly and avoid the need to address each claim individually. They can also be beneficial for plaintiffs as they can save time, money, and effort and combine multiple claims into a single settlement. However, global settlements can be time-consuming to reach and may involve negotiations, research, and interviews. But it sounds like they've actually come to that conclusion, according to Fitz News now.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Somebody.
Rosie's saying sorry.
Somebody had typed it. They kept the church out of it and settled for $135K.
They've been.
So how did he win? No,
that's not. That was what he wanted to offer in the beginning. We don't know if that's what's been accepted.
Oh.
Because they didn't want anybody digging into the church. Well, I hate to.
Right. Yeah.
I hate to burst their bubble, but the feds are already doing that, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Whatever he's left with is probably going to be frozen by the feds anyway, so. Anything to hide the truth, but it's not going to work. Every attempt has failed.
Right.
The FBI investigation still goes forward. We don't know if they're getting 135. That was a rumor. We don't know if that's actually what's been.
No, I wasn't saying the family was getting it either.
No, I'm sorry. Somebody in the chat. I'm sorry, CJ.
Yeah. No, I was just saying somebody typed 135 and the church wasn't involved in it.
I would be absolutely, surprised. Let's put it that way. I can't even think of the right word. If the assets are up to $5 million and they walk away with $135,000, I cannot see the Francis family doing it. But then who knows? Maybe getting past this part gets quicker to the criminal part. So.
Well, and it saves money and time because, it's got to, when it comes to Regina, I mean, she's not cheap, she's one of the most powerful attorneys here in South Carolina. I'm surprised a lot of this isn't this is for women across the state, I'm surprised there's
this is money.
Not more.
This isn't about Mica's law. This is about what Mica was.
Oh,
the financial, the finance.
Yeah, the divorce.
Yeah, the settlement of the divorce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, we don't know yet, Emmy. We don't know if it's a blow. What a blow. We don't know. It's not like he was going to walk out in handcuffs with this one.
Right.
But somebody. Somebody put out. I don't want to say who it is, but somebody had put out a video about an hour before the show started, and they said they heard somebody from the inside saying that they wanted to settle at 135. So that nobody would dig into what's going on with the money for real with Soiled Mock. But that's all well and good. The feds already they dove deep into that a long time ago, so they're not going to be able to stop the feds.
All right.
No, don't be crushed, Emmy. Don't be crushed.
Oh, I need to get a media permit.
What? Who said?
Oh. I need to get a media permit to take photo or video.
Well, go ask Destiny Dutton. She knows where to get those things.
Yeah.
On the fly. Is Rosie back? Is she back?
Are you there? No, because if she was, she'd be popping up.
Oh. Let me see if there's any more updates from.
I think Streamyard's buggy. She said she was having issues too getting in. Salad crack.
Oh, okay. No, need a.
He's still in there.
Okay. Okay. So Fitz News put out a minute ago, we are told financial details of the global settlement reached between John Paul Miller and the family of Mica Miller today will be confidential. Still
Right,
awaiting
of
a
course.
post-hearing press conference from the attorneys involved in the case. So there is going to be a press conference. And you know what?
Yep, I should
I
probably
don't
go back
care.
over there then.
I don't care about, I don't care about the money part. I want justice, you know?
There's got to be a press conference back over there then, because that's where they had it last time. And the ones that I talked to aren't there, I guess, but there are some of them, but
Did somebody say that News 13?
do they ever have press conferences right out here? No. Is it usually on the other side? In the atrium inside? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, sir.
No.
Yeah. It's on the other side. What? What?
Okay, News 13, WBTW, dear God up in heaven. Where's the justice?
Oh, no.
A Horry County probate judge on Monday awarded control of Mica Miller's estate to estranged husband John Paul.
What? Katrina said that he won a couple minutes ago. That's why I thought, I was like, he won?
You know
Katrina.
What? You know what?
Dang, Katrina, that was like 5 minutes before it came out. Yeah, what's up?
Let him enjoy his winning, because that's all he's going to do.
He's going to be walking out here cocky as hell, yo.
Yeah, it's okay. Let him do that. Cocky as hell. That's a perfect way to put it. That's all right.
So he was awarded. He won? What the hell, man?
Only the money part. Only the money part. Only the money part. I know, it's very upsetting.
What?
Media's already gathering.
How?
Yeah.
Is it? They're out back? Crap.
Run, CJ.
Are they out back? Are they out back? I don't want to. I'll go. Are you serious?
I would assume that wherever they came out the last time, no?
Yeah. So they're assembling?
Yeah, let's calm down, because this is, if they would have gotten a divorce, she would be here and getting divorced. It's most likely that, it's just money.
Man.
Okay?
How in the hell did that happen? Because of that paper he made her sign. That's why.
Yeah, probably.
Because he's like, look, she signed this paper. What do you, and it's a legal document.
Somebody's screaming, go back to the front.
What?
You guys, he can't be running back and forth. He's got to know where he needs to go. They'll get the money, Veronica. Don't worry. They will.
Do I need to go back up here?
I don't know. Where does anybody think he needs to go? Back or front? Anybody in the area, where do you think he needs to go?
Because the guy I just talked to also confirmed that the press conferences are on the other side where I was at. So, I mean, it's not a quick walk.
Oh, Mica's story is going to stay alive. When God's not done with JP, just because this idiot judge made a stupid decision. And I shouldn't even say that, because, like CJ said, if she was forced to sign this paper, the judge doesn't know that. So if the
it's a legal document.
yeah, showed up with this. What can they do? I mean, even though we
Yeah.
all know that he forced her to do it.
Yeah.
Don't take
It's a
this as
legal
a win.
document.
This is not a win. Looks like one, but it's not. Trust me, I wanted
It's a legal document.
close to me, Lord.
All right, I'm walking back over there. Let me know if I need to go to the other side. But
Good God up in
excuse
heaven.
me. Let me see. It cost. Let's see.
Yeah. Well, was it notarized? You know, we heard, and I don't know if it's verified, that even the power of attorney was allegedly signed the day before and then notarized the next day. That's illegal. So, I mean, if they're willing to do that, who's to say that that actual signature was Mica's? We're not dealing with honest people here. We're just not. This isn't over. That's absolutely right, T. Michelle. You're absolutely right. This is not a win, people. This is not a win.
This is crazy.
Absolutely, Veronica. Oh, trust me. We're going to be entering the courts of heaven today. Absolutely. Well, see, that's a problem, Rita, because he is unfortunately legally married to her. And maybe
Right.
this judge is just going by the actual law.
The legal.
Can't help it.
Yeah, the legal documents. I don't see anybody back here. Oh wait, yeah, they are. They're getting ready to set up.
Right on, right on.
Is that Destiny Dutton, dude?
Right, but Mica signed it, and so Mica's sister cannot supersede Mica. Mica's the wife. She's married to JP.
Oh, it's inside. It's
So,
inside.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
But that's right. Moses had to confront Pharaoh 10 times.
Thank you.
The Red Sea is yet to be parted, people.
Thank you for all your work.
Well, to see if Mica was here and she would have said to that judge, I was coerced to do this or I was forced, that would be different. Unfortunately, she's not here to say that. God is in control. Amen. That's true. Stay strong, Mama. But we got to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's got to go by the law. She signed something similar to it was a nuptial agreement. They were already married. It is forgery, Veronica. Goodbye, pig.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right. Let him smile now. It wasn't post-nuptial because they were still married. Right. I mean, they weren't even legally separated. Yeah, he's all smiles. Whatever, dude. There's Regina, right? Is that Regina Ward?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me just take care of the chat real quick because they're getting upset.
the video uploaded after.
Okay. I'm really more interested in what Regina Ward has to say. Fox is here? Well. Deb, you're so funny. Yeah, they can't hear CJ, just in case you want to know. Can you get the mic closer?
I said I'm uploading it afterwards. See?
here that we reached an agreement. Let me tell you about that agreement. First of all, the terms are supposed to be confidential, but nobody can keep a secret anymore. Setting that aside, please don't be disappointed by it. Whenever you're involved in litigation of this magnitude, and this many things to cover and all the complexities of it, could take years to go through a court system. We do not want the Francis family or anyone to be drugged through litigation for years. We want to put this behind us and move on to the next chapter that matters. And when we say that we got justice for Mica as a result of this settlement, it is true.
So, again, this meeting not just closed before they were back today, but resolved every matter.
It was supposed to be confidential, but somebody leaked it, and I think it was JP to a content creator.
Ask a question that doesn't pertain to that. I'm going to answer it. Try. Anybody have a question?
So can I might not be able to answer this with the audience question. Very good question. So part of resolving all of the cases that's pretty much where we start. Okay. The global settlement, which really, was also retained in final civil action, potentially going to that. Litigation, there's always our side and their side. There's always strengths to cases and weaknesses to cases. Okay. And so it's in order to facilitate moving to the next place that we need to be. It was in the best interest of the family to do that. We had to there's always this duty, and excuse me, there's always a duty whenever litigation is filed. Okay, we have 4 rules here that say that any matter that is contested is required to go through ADR, alternative dispute resolution, i.e. mediation. So regardless, even if we had gone ahead and filed actions, we would have been under court rules to engage in mediation to get it resolved. We can't get Mica back. Okay, there's no undoing. The only way that law can provide anything to anyone that's ever, damaged in any kind of way is for compensation and other things that we all agree to, certain other terms other than that. So it was going to be a matter of time. We required to do that anyway. We call this pre-litigation. Mediation. We didn't have a formal mediation. That's why my litigation intensive. Talking back and forth, brought it to the last second to this court.
Attorney Owen, you referenced the state reviews of Robinson County investigations. Also noticed that your statements reviews that did not mention any federal investigation in the passenger bill. Can you comment on the status of that federal investigation until the state agency review Robinson County investigation?
I don't think they have a state or federal assets out there by investigators.
And you also you were referring to
as investigators.
State. So all, from your perspective, all federal inquiries into general murder.
So we have every reason to believe so. We've asked for the answers on that, and the answers or lack of answers that we received don't lead to that answer. That we, in fact, that they have, in fact,
Again, I just didn't understand. You're asking about us withdrawing the request in terms of probate continuing to serve as a special administrator. Okay, special administrator has limited duties. Okay, and she would. Our petition was to have her be appointed as the personal representative, which has a preserve that property because at that point there was no personal representative that had been named. And so an estate cannot be without some form of administrator to oversee, protect the property, preserve the estate. So what the court will do, it's kind of like a band-aid measure, quick measure, is to appoint what's referred to as a special administrator. They also have duties like whenever there's a conflict of interest, because if a personal representative is somehow involved in something else related to the decedent, then that may create a conflict. It doesn't prevent them necessarily from serving as a personal representative. But as a special administrator, her duties are somewhat limited. We have reached some of that, and as far as once we reach this settlement agreement, then there's no need for her to continue to anything else in Mica's case. The court has required us to do a Form 2, which we will do, and then once she completes that, the order that was issued by the probate judge was very, very clear in what her duties would involve. And so now that we've got this local settlement, she can step back from that. There are always some other administrative duties that need to be, finished up with regard to the estate, some required forms through the probate court. And assuming that Mr. Miller is appointed a personal representative, which is not any reason to believe he wouldn't be, then he would be tasked with the duties to complete and close out that estate with regard to the forms and documents that are required to do that. Is the family Mike's family Yes, if they were not, we would not have reached the agreement. As in any type of negotiation, there's always give and take. I once had a retired judge that served as a mediator told me one time when I was a young lawyer, said if the both parties walk away feeling like they didn't get everything, or they got something about everything, and everybody feels like they're not exactly 100% happy, then it's a great compromise, because that means that one side didn't get everything that they wanted, but neither did the other. And that would be the same here. But what we got is completely satisfactory to the entire family. As you know, Sierra is not only the special administrator and the plaintiff in the Maryland state, she's also the personal representative or spokesperson for a very large family. And I can just tell you this, that family does nothing that they all don't agree to. So it took a bit to go through that, and everyone, contributed in some form or fashion, and therefore, everybody is satisfied with the end result. So let me talk about how it's the next 10 days. I'm sorry. The next 10 days, I believe they mentioned something about the 10 days. The daughter just now asked what matters to filings involved. Part of this filing being sealed. So your 10 days set in by documents now give the parties time to hash that out. And do you guys, is there any on your side plan to file a lawsuit? That's Mama Summer settles John Paul Miller and the church and the entire Francis family and their entire no actions filed. And I'd like to again, I think this board people that decided to carry on with Justice for Mica / shut down Silent Rock Church protests that are going on every Sunday morning Silent Rock Church. Francis family just asked them through their attorney to focus their energy somewhere else. She asked them to focus their energy towards the passing of this coercive control act. She asked them to focus that energy on the legislators that are around the state. She's asking them to do that. That means Francis family, Mica's family, the people who love and care for her the most, have asked the protesters to leave the church alone. I would ask that they leave the church buildings alone. These poor people are just trying to go to church on Sunday. They're being
A, not to feel comfortable trying to go to church. The point is, this is open. This is today this agreement, this blunt agreement that's been signed by everybody involved is righteous justice. The next step, which this one pointed out, is their legislative help reach out and talk the state legislature into passing this Coercive Control Act. That's what's left for these protesters to do. They still have energy to put towards this, not harass each other. Harass this community. Anything else? Thank everybody for being here. We'll have somewhat of a written statement made tomorrow. It's going to be written on what we said today. So I'm going to have office sit down next Wednesday. We'll put it back together again between Regina and I. Probably have something for you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we'll do it together on this. That's the point. We'll start with you together. Nothing else? Adjourn. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was crazy, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, and I don't know what's going on, but I think some things need to be explained.
Okay. This is not good news. And did you hear? So I'm going to be. Oh, wait, she's not done. I'm going to be.
You could probably get a clip of this
I
from one
have
of
it recorded on a separate. I have it recorded on a separate. On my phone, and I got the zoom in so you guys can see if there's any lip readers out there. You're gonna have a field day with this. Just saying. It's probably gonna take a bit to upload, just as a heads up, because I am out on the road, and some of the videos do take a while to upload, especially when it comes to this length.
Yeah.
But when it comes lip readers out there, get ready to put in some work, because I'm serious, there was a lot of I got it zoomed in too. There's a lot I'm telling you, this video is gonna.
Well, what did you hear?
A lot of conversations.
What did you hear that?
So, okay, so hold on, I'm trying to wait until the family.
That's right. It's not over for the FBI, and I wish people would remember that.
I'm gonna wait for the family to leave here.
If she's advising for the protesters to stop, that's an advice. They don't have a right to tell people you're not allowed to. It's still a constitutional right. Constitution didn't change overnight, people.
No, it didn't, but it was the way that it was stated.
Right, I'm sure. It's insulting.
About when it came. Let me see. Okay, I think everybody's good now. Let's see. All right. So when they were talking, family is urging. I could be wrong. I'll need to look at the transcript, but it sounded to me like they were urging the protesters. Mica's law.
And on justice for Mica problem.
The Mica's law. No, they said no. They said because I could hear them. even though you guys couldn't. They said about taking the energy that was used for the protests at Solid Rock. He called it protest slash shut down the church. And to focus that energy, they kept saying she, so the judge must have been a female. He kept saying she urged to do this and to do this and to do this. Regina was nodding her head yes as he was saying these things. And it, from what she said, it sounded like they were, the family was in agreement maybe with what the judge was asking for. And I think what Destiny was doing, that's what she was out there to do, I think.
Well, Destiny's a lawyer, and that's already been proven. That's going to end up being a downfall.
I'm not saying her background. I'm saying what she wanted somebody to say.
Right, and
because the lawyer used it. The lawyer used it.
Right, I understand that. But 15 of those ministries have been told about her being a liar, so they won't be around much longer.
No, I'm not. I wasn't saying anything about her being a liar or not.
Yeah, so this is totally up to you guys. This is your constitutional right. They're just advising.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you feel like I think that
if the Francis family, I'm doing whatever the Francis family wants.
I think
whether it's to go or not.
I think the Francis family and I think Regina Ward are concerned about the protesters, and maybe they want us to focus on justice for Mica and exposing the wickedness. It's not a bad thing.
Well, he used it. He used the Sprinkler Boys bond hearing to try and get the protests shut down. So I can imagine what was being used inside that courtroom today.
CJ, you may want to stop because everybody's saying it's choppy, and I think that's because you're moving around. Yeah.
Here, let me.
Maybe if you stop.
Let me just go stand over here real quick.
They did not sell out. I'm so tired.
If anybody, hold on, Ann. If anybody's saying they sold out, ban them. Okay, mods? Ban them. I'm not dealing with that crap. That's a bunch of, come on. If you have that much disrespect, I don't want you in my atmosphere. Get out.
Okay, they're saying I'm choppy too, so they don't hear us.
Well,
they can hear each other. Oh, I guess maybe they can hear.
I'm telling you right now, I don't deal with disrespect. That's why I can get the hell out of here. I'm not down with that.
Regina Ward is doing her job. The Francis family is concerned about the protesters. They are still asking everybody to fight for the justice for Mica. Nobody has given up. You think him walking away with his own marital assets means anything? Nothing. So they're saying they can't hear me. I give up. I give up.
No, there's trolls in there too. It's StreamYard, you guys.
Yeah.
I took a video in case any of these things happen. Yeah, I see you staring at me, dude.
I'm having very bad low.
It's StreamYard. Yeah.
CJ is getting upset at people who are submitting
It's disrespectful. Thing.
told
It's disrespect.
that is defamation. No one has sold out anything.
No, and you're not part of my community if you say stuff like that anyway. Well, that's a keyboard, you guys.
Yes, that's me. Sorry.
That's not static.
That's me. That's me. Sorry, guys.
Can you guys
Okay. Yeah, they want Mica's Law. Yeah,
No, I
Matt's
got full
sleeping.
bars, so it's got to be Streamyard because I got full bars.
Somebody said that.
But I got a separate video, so.
Somebody did say in the chat they sold them out. That's not fair. That's not fair to say. That's
Yeah.
not right to say either.
And if one person is going to say it, I'm going to tell everybody. There's JP right there,
Oh, dear God.
driving on up. Is he going to say something to me? He's going to roll his window down. Watch.
Dear God up in heaven. Just keep driving, pig.
And then he gave me a thumbs up. Did you guys see that? He waved.
Oh, God. That's
Yeah, he gave me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
You know he's watching. Dude, you looked really pissed there, and like, I'm telling you, wait till you guys, wait till the lip readers, it's gonna be a field day for them, because he was, I see also, if you all thought no, seriously, if you guys thought News Nation was bad with the ticks and the wipes and the itches and all that, just wait, y'all.
really.
It's gonna be a bit, yeah. I'm telling you, this is good video. Like, I was sitting there going, like, I'm like, and it was obvious that it wasn't the no see-me's, because you could see when you're zoomed in and I show you, you can see the difference between the no see-me white
Yeah.
and he was getting so angry too.
Dude.
So angry, especially when Regina was talking about Mica's abuse. You'll see it on the video that I zoomed. The lawyer had to stop it because JP got so mad, and he went behind the dude all the way to the left, and then he was gonna come out and say something, and when Winslow was like holding him back.
Yeah.
To keep him there. The dude was like.
We've got some lip readers in the chat. We've got some lip readers in the chat. So they said.
Oh, I'm telling you.
You know, somebody made a comment. It was just so beautiful. It was like they said Pharaoh with the plagues when he was getting hit with the bugs.
It was bad. Like, wait till you see. Like, I zoomed. So you guys saw the zoomed back, right? And so with me, I zoomed in. I was showing for like a third of it. I was showing Regina and Russell, and then the whole 5 group. You know, that was JP was standing with, and then for like 2/3 of it, I zoomed in on just the group that JP was standing with from the chest up. That close, I zoomed in.
Wow.
And you just wait until if it's the worst I've ever seen. It's got to be. I mean, it gets worse and worse and worse, and you know what that means.
Hold on one second, CJ. Deb, you don't have to apologize. I know this is a very highly emotionally charged case. I feel you. I get it. But please understand, this has nothing to do with justice for Mica. This is a marital divorce asset settlement. That's all it is. And those very assets that you think he just won are going to be taken away by the feds.
Which is true.
Nothing. He won nothing.
Yeah, it's money, whatever material.
Now, you know what
he was awarded. That's true.
Needed? The protests did do their part. The protests don't need to be, because now they're going to go after him criminally. So you know, if you never stand in front of that stupid church again and say justice for Mica, you got justice for Mica. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah.
And we're not going to stop until it's done, so don't get upset.
Somebody just honked and waved. I don't know.
Your Dennis just walked in. Your dinner's on the counter, dear. That is good news. So remember, there's a lot of three-letter agencies. I'm sorry, Rosie. There's a lot of three-letter agencies involved here. A lot, not just the FBI. The DOJ are involved. And I've got good news about that. I can actually say it. It's just us, right, CJ? Nobody can hear us except for us in the chat. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's just us.
Horry County, whatever. I don't care who's listening, to be honest. Horry County gave me a hard time about getting the rest of the records, right? And so I reached out to the DOJ and I said, hey, either you go and encourage them to give me those records or advise me if those records are being, you know, frozen for investigation. Horry County just wrote me and said, we're processing your request. Hello.
Hey, this will be long right there in that white Jeep. Just scared me down.
But I'm trying to get them to understand. Do you realize there's a lot of
It's a paper
agencies
plate.
involved against JP Miller and that church? Yeah, that's the laptop. I know. Right. So
Russell's got a new Jeep.
the fight is not over. That's right. That's right. The fight is not over. Absolutely, not even close.
God is helping.
Yeah, God is helping. My glasses are in there too.
So, yeah, I would probably look for that. It's gonna take a while just because I'm heading out as soon as I leave here. So it's probably gonna be like an hour, maybe something like that, until it gets uploaded. And then we'll chat about it on the next show.
They're very involved. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait to do a show on the road while it's uploaded, and then I'll decide after that. But look for that video to get uploaded. Lip readers, get prepared because there's a lot for you to check out. Did he just come back over here?
Oh Lord, help us, Jesus.
Hold on. Hold on.
Peach Boy is back.
I don't know. Oh my gosh. What is it with the... Let me just walk this way and see, because I can't... No, that's not him. Okay. Same truck. Alright. But yeah, we'll go into that and just wait for that to upload, and then let me know what's said, because boy, you should see the move. And it was hot, up like extreme highs and extreme lows.
You know, CJ, if you didn't go back, he's going to miss you. He's going to miss you.
Yeah, that's fine. He's going home.
Oh, shit.
He's going home. He's probably going to go home and punch a hole in the wall or something, because, man, he was getting fiery hot. He was getting fiery hot.
Why? He thinks he won, doesn't he?
Because it was well, first, this was crazy, because you'll see this too. At first, when Regina started talking about Mica, then JP starts bawling. He starts bawling, and then Winslow comes up and like pats him on the back. You know, it's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. And then after he starts bawling, then she starts talking about Mica's abuse, and then all of a sudden he's flaming hot, and he can't sit still, and he's looking around and he's itching, and then she said something, and then all of a sudden he like takes a step and he starts blah blah blah. You could hear, like, I couldn't hear what he was saying, but you could see he was saying something, and you could hear him. You could hear his voice. I just didn't know what he was saying. And then the lawyer, Winslow, like stops him and then brings him back over and like was like said something to him, like, calm down, you know, just stay right here. And then you could see Winslow kind of like making sure he didn't go anywhere the next couple minutes, and it was like up and down.
Right on.
It's gotta be a roller coaster just being a friend with this dude.
Oh yeah.
Like it was just extreme high and low. It was nuts.
We've been seeing
Quick,
that the
too.
whole time. 3 months of highs and lows.
Yeah, it's just in front of my face for the first time.
Yes,
It's a
Delia.
different experience. It's
Regina
a different
struck a nerve.
experience.
Yeah. Yeah, Regina did a good job because she knew exactly what she was doing. She struck his nerve. That's right. Right on.
Wow. This is, oh, it was more than ants. I think it's, they might be putting too much Ajax in his stuff, you know?
Oh my god.
You know? I mean, if you ever watch any of those comedy skits where they people on Ajax, it's kind of getting to be the same way, honestly.
Right on. Yeah.
Oh, all right, y'all. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this show. I'm going to get to uploading that video so you guys can get on it as soon as possible, especially you lip readers. I'm going to try and be back later on this evening as I'm heading out, and then we'll dig it. We'll break it down. The next show that I'm in the studio,
Okay.
we'll break it all down. So I want to say thank you all. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, community. Peaceful, positive evening, and hashtag justice for Mica. And I'm gonna do whatever the family wants me to do. By the way, I want to get everybody a heads up. There's been word. It's not confirmed, but there's been birdies talking that Solid Rock is going to go protest Reverend Millie Joy and Rob's church that their service that they're getting going for this weekend on Saturday.
Yeah.
So I told them I will be there to protest the protesters if you need me to be. And if they do show up, it's going to be interesting because there's no walls between us. And I can ask a whole lot of questions. You want
Right on.
Destiny Dutton? You think you were on a mission? Show up, people, and you'll see the questions I'll be asking y'all. I can't wait for that.
You go.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you. Love you. Stay
Bye, guys.
safe. Love you guys.
Bye, everyone.